Mary-Beth Gaskill is one of Red Dead Redemption 2's most quietly profound characters, blending innocence, intelligence, and a deep sense of belonging that makes her role in the Linde Gang feel uniquely human. She's introduced as a pickpocket, orphaned early in life when her mother died of typhoid, making her street smart, but still incredibly kind-hearted. Thanks to her natural charm and nimble fingers, she's the perfect criminal. People don't even realize they've been duped until she's long gone with their money. Yet Mary-Beth is more than a petty thief. She's deeply intellectual and loves reading, often found with a romance novel in hand around camp. Her dream has always been to write. As the story unfolds, you sense she's not just stealing purses. She's gathering stories, emotions, fragments of life. In several missions, she actively helps the gang. She spots a lead for a train robbery, and during a stagecoach heist, she distracts the driver so Arthur and Sean can do their work. There's vulnerability too. In St. Denis, she witnesses the brutal consequences of gang violence, reacting with real grief when Kieran Duffy's body returns, showing her capacity for empathy even toward those on the fringes. Her bond with Arthur Morgan is among the most touching in the game. She listens when he unloads his fears, she reads with him, and she offers him comfort when his tuberculosis becomes a heavy burden. Their relationship feels pure. Not romantic baggage necessarily, but a genuine emotional connection. Fans often describe it as Arthur's most honest friendship, someone he can just be with. When she asks him to dance at one of the camp parties, it's not just playful. It hints at something deeper, a shared trust. As the gang unravels under Dutch's erratic leadership, Mary-Beth sees it happening and quietly makes her decision. She leaves the gang alongside Uncle Karen and Simon Pearson, not in dramatic rebellion, but as a calm exit, choosing a future beyond violence. That decision turns out to be wise. In the epilogue, by 1907, she's reinvented herself as a novelist under the pen name Leslie Dupont. She writes silly romances, as she puts it, but they sell, and she's content. In a poignant scene late in the game, John Marston meets her at a train station in Valentine. She gifts him one of her books, The Lady of the Manor, and they both reflect on the old days, the gang, Arthur, their shared history. That moment feels like closure. Mary-Beth becomes a symbol of hope and change. Someone who survived the chaos not by fighting, but by staying true to herself. What makes Mary-Beth so compelling is that she's not just the nice girl in the gang. She's a survivor with dreams, a thinker, a soft voice in a room full of guns. Her journey, from an orphan pickpocket to a writer laying down her life on paper, mirrors one of RDR2's biggest themes. That redemption doesn't always come from violence, but from forgiveness and belief in a better future. Mary-Beth's charm lies in her ability to remain compassionate and clever in a world defined by violence and betrayal. She shows that strength doesn't always mean wielding a gun. Sometimes it's having the courage to follow your dreams,